It was supposed to be a routine political debate, another fiery face-off filled with talking points, interruptions, and rehearsed lines. But what unfolded live on national television shocked everyone watching. California Governor Gavin Newsom, known for his sharp tongue and polished confidence, decided to take a direct jab at the federal government's handling of key national issues, from energy to law enforcement. But what really made headlines wasn't just Newsom's comments, it was Karoline Leavitt's calm, razor-sharp response that flipped the moment on its head. The studio lights were bright, the tension was real, and viewers could almost feel the electricity through their screens. As the cameras zoomed in, Newsom leaned back in his chair with a smirk, ready to make his point, but he had no idea what was coming next. The debate topic turned to federal power, the balance between Washington's influence and state authority. That's when Newsom decided to make his move. With his trademark grin, he began mocking what he called the overreach and outdated attitude of federal leaders. He said, maybe if the federal government spent less time lecturing states like California and more time fixing their own messes, we'd actually make progress. The audience chuckled, a few claps echoed through the room. Newsom was in his element, confident, charismatic, and unafraid to mock the federal establishment. He even added a sarcastic remark about how states like California lead the way while Washington plays catch-up. For a moment, it seemed like a typical Newsom performance, bold words, a bit of arrogance, and plenty of flair. But what happened next completely changed the tone of the night when the moderator turned to Karoline Leavitt, a young, articulate conservative spokesperson known for her composure and sharp political instincts. The crowd quieted down. Everyone expected her to fight fire with fire, to attack back with the same sarcasm Newsom had just displayed. But instead, she did the opposite. With a calm tone and a steady gaze, she looked straight into the camera, not at Newsom, and said, Governor Newsom seems to think mocking federal power makes him look strong. But what it really shows is how disconnected California's leadership has become from the rest of America. The federal government isn't perfect, but without it, the very systems that keep states running would crumble. Her delivery was smooth. No shouting, no emotional outburst, just quiet conviction. Then she added, almost with a smile, and by the way, Governor, the federal government you're mocking is the same one that funds California when your policies fail to balance the budget. The audience gasped. Newsom blinked, clearly not expecting that. Leavitt continued, effortlessly turning the tables. This isn't about red states or blue states. It's about leadership. And leadership isn't about mocking others, it's about accountability. The moderator looked stunned. Even Newsom's usual composure seemed to crack for a second as he tried to respond. But all that came out was a nervous laugh within minutes of the exchange. Clips began circulating online. On Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Leavitt's rebuttal was being replayed millions of times. The phrase left him speechless started trending almost instantly. Commentators couldn't stop talking about it. Some praised Leavitt's ability to stay cool under pressure, while others noted how her calm dismantling of Newsom's mockery revealed a deeper contrast, one between performative politics and genuine conviction. Political podcasts dissected the moment frame by frame. Memes flooded the internet. One showed Newsom holding a microphone with the caption, "When your comeback doesn't come back." Even late-night shows couldn't resist replaying the clip. What had started as a debate about power quickly became a viral example of how composure can defeat arrogance in live television. But beyond the entertainment, the exchange sparked a larger conversation about respect in political discourse and the growing divide between state and federal priorities. By the next morning, the video had millions of views. Pundits were calling it one of the most powerful live TV moments of the year. And whether people agreed with Leavitt's politics or not, nearly everyone acknowledged one thing: she handled the situation like a pro. While Gavin Newsom's mockery may have played well to his base, his reaction afterward, fumbling, smirking, and trying to shift the topic, showed something few had seen before: genuine discomfort. Leavitt, on the other hand, didn't just defend federal power, she reframed the entire conversation. Her ability to remain calm under pressure reminded viewers of something politics often forgets. Strength doesn't always mean shouting the loudest. Sometimes it means speaking the truth the clearest. As one commentator put it, Newsom tried to turn the moment into a show. Leavitt turned it into a statement. And that's exactly why this exchange continues to dominate the headlines. It wasn't just a debate moment. It was a reminder that in the world of modern politics, the quiet voice of reason can still silence the loudest mockery. The real takeaway: no matter how confident or experienced a politician might be, it only takes one calm, well-timed rebuttal to expose the difference between performance and principle.